Recently, I was at the cinema watching a movie. There was a young man in the front row who, every 10 minutes or so, would glance at Instagram on his phone, seemingly looking at his friend's amusement photos or something similar. The movie was actually quite captivating. I couldn't help but wonder, did he miss out on a friend's party, or did he miss out on his own moment in life at that very instant? FOMO, or the fear of missing out, is a powerful emotion where people worry about missing out on interesting or important events, leading to anxiety and unease. Think about seeing your friends post pictures from a trip you couldn't go on, or hearing about someone who made a fortune investing in a new cryptocurrency. It's that feeling that everyone else has more exciting lives than you. Many discussions emphasize FOMO as a phenomenon of modern society. This doesn't mean people in ancient times didn't experience FOMO-like reactions. Perhaps at some point, an ancient Athenian youth felt anxious for not hearing the latest popular speech by Socrates circulating among friends. It's natural for humans, as social beings, to compare themselves to others. However, the FOMO we talk about today goes beyond individual psychological feelings. It reflects a phenomenon in social psychology, showcasing characteristics of the modern social and information age. Decades ago, even if you heard that your old classmates were doing well in their careers, you might not have had the chance to witness every world tour, yacht party, or luxurious home they had. Knowing and seeing have a significant psychological difference. From carefully crafted photos on Instagram to real-time updates on Facebook, people now constantly see every aspect of their friends' seemingly perfect lives through social media. However, people often overlook a crucial fact. This sharing is often meticulously chosen and presented, highlighting the positive and beautiful aspects rather than the full reality. This kind of curated presentation can be misleading, making us feel like our lives are comparatively less exciting and dull. Thus, a sense of unease arises. Have I missed out on something? Modern society bombards individuals with rapidly flowing information and choices in various aspects. Not just in social and entertainment, but also in work and investments. With technological advancements, people face a constant influx of information and choices every second. Live broadcasts of events, real-time updates from friends, it becomes challenging to ignore what's happening around us. In this age of information explosion, individuals must constantly filter, evaluate, and compare various choices. Does having more information and options bring better results? It's hard to say. But what's certain is that if the result falls short of expectations, you can't blame the world for not giving you enough opportunities. It's on you. So while modern society does offer more opportunities, information, and options, it also brings greater stress. Humans have always faced the issue of opportunity cost. By choosing to do A here, it's equivalent to giving up the possibilities of doing B, C, D, and so on elsewhere. However, unlike the world of yesterday, this cognition of choice and abandonment is amplified in modern society, as people have the ability to constantly observe various possibilities and strongly feel the real pressure of having to make choices due to limited time and resources. Emphasizing once again, knowing various possibilities and seeing various possibilities have completely different psychological impacts. As a result, more and more people, to alleviate this anxiety, keep changing jobs, switching careers, or becoming slashies, striving to grasp as many possibilities as they can within the constraints of limited time and space. I believe the increasing popularity of stories about multiverse, alternate timelines, or stories where characters get a chance to choose again with a Groundhog Day twist in recent years is partially because they resonate with the increasingly prevalent FOMO mentality. This mentality often revolves around the question, what if we missed the best option from the start? So, how do we cope with it? Some might suggest spending less time on social media because no comparisons mean no anxiety, right? While that's not entirely wrong, it's akin to telling someone trying to quit drinking to spend less time in a bar. It sounds reasonable, but it doesn't address the root issue. We must realize a fundamental fact. When you're doing something here and now, you inevitably miss out on doing something else somewhere else. Missing out is inevitable. Anxiety stems from assuming that something else somewhere else is more valuable, more interesting. An assumption often unfounded. Just like the saying, the neighbor's grass is always greener, it's more of a mindset issue than an actual grass quality issue. Rather than worrying about the neighbor's grass, let's enjoy the green right in front of us. Pete Davis, in his work Dedicated, The Case for Commitment in an Age of Infinite Browsing, presents insightful arguments. He likens the modern world to a long corridor with countless doors, allowing you to endlessly browse. After entering one room, you can exit any time and choose another room. However, the more you jump from one option to another, the less satisfied you become with these options, wanting to keep choosing, eventually finding yourself stuck in the corridor of life. His suggestion is that we should focus on a few choices. The more time and attention you invest, the more likely it becomes the best choice. Don't always expect there to be a ready-made, fixed, best choice waiting for you to pick. The challenge of choice isn't in choosing the correct future. It's about ensuring that the decision we make eventually becomes the right choice in the future. Matt Haig's wisdom in his work, Notes on a Nervous Planet, might be fitting to conclude here. We can't experience every kind of life. Can't watch every movie, read every book, or travel to every corner of the earth. We must edit our present options so that choices don't burden us. As long as we let go of the notion that we need everything. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.